So how was your weekend, Marcus?
It was pretty good. How was yours?
Oh, it was good, man. Beautiful.
What did you do?
I fell in love.
You fell in love? What do you mean you fell in love?
With a boat, with a yacht.
You fell in love with a yacht?
I fell in love with a yacht. We went fishing with one of my buddies. And he
on a yacht?
Well, he rented it.
Okay.
But, man, from the moment I got on that thing, I was literally planning on how can I get one of these things.
For yourself?
I got to get one. Whatever it takes, I think I need to start saving up like today.
Are you crazy for a yacht?
Bro, it was
That's
beautiful.
like a house.
I would sell my house to live inside that thing. I mean, that's how much I was dreaming about it. I think that was one of the best fishing trips I've ever been on. And that yacht just made it all worth it.
I didn't know you go fishing.
It's going to be a new hobby from this point. I guess I wasn't fishing the right way until this weekend, but
that must be the way you did.
From the moment I got on that thing, like, that thing was beautiful, man.
Really?
Have you ever been on one?
I've never been on a yacht.
You need to come with us next time.
Right.
You like fishing?
I mean, I've never really fished, but on
next,
a yacht.
Next time we go, I'm going to let him know, and hopefully he gets that yacht again. But I got to figure out how to get one for myself. I can see myself selling it across the Atlantic and that. If I ever get my hand on one of those, man, that is going to be the dream, really.
Wow.
But, and I know it's expensive, but I got to start saving up and figuring out ways how to get one of those.
So your weekend was a lot better than mine.
Yeah. What'd you do?
I mean, it was a good weekend. It just didn't involve any yachts. Me and Gloria went to a park.
Okay.
We had a picnic there.
That's nice.
There's a nice lake. Good time to relax.
Y'all getting close to that date, huh?
What date?
I mean, eventually.
What date you talking about?
Oh, I don't know. Like engagement, marriage,
engagement?
Wedding bells. I don't know.
What are you talking about? Look, man.
Not yet, huh?
So about this yacht.
Well, that was. I mean, I don't want to pick you on, but yeah, it was good.
Yeah, so I'd like to get these frames, please.
Okay, perfect, Miss Elaine. You were pretty quick with these. You sure you don't want to spend a little bit more time?
I'm being a little price conscious, so these are the cheapest I found, and they'll do.
Okay, that's fine. But once I put the order in, I can't really go back. And you're going to be wearing these every day, so you sure these are the ones you feel confident in, that are best for you?
Yeah, I've been saving my money, and this is all I can afford at the moment.
Okay, perfect. I completely understand that. $129. Okay. Were you interested in any anti-reflective lenses or anti-scratch or any of the other coatings we can put on the lens?
Are they included?
No, ma'am. They're not. So these actually start at $79, and then the anti-scratch will start at $69. And again, that's just our starting price, so that varies depending on the lens.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to have to pass on those then.
Okay, that's totally fine. So let me go ahead and start putting in the order for you.
When is the earliest I could get these glasses?
We usually can ship them out within 7 to 10 business days.
Is there any way I could get it by this Thursday?
I would have to double check on that. I know we do have the rush order option, but that's also an upcharge for you, unfortunately. So I'm not quite sure, and those ship in 2 to 3 business days typically. So I don't even know if that would come on time. Can you come anytime later in the week? Can you come on Friday?
No, I will be out of the country Thursday afternoon because I'm going to help with the recent hurricane that's hit the Caribbean.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, they're lucky to have someone like you go out, but I wish you would have come sooner. Maybe I could have done something for you.
My glasses broke yesterday while I was packing, so this was the earliest I could come in.
Oh, no. Okay, well, I completely understand. Like I said, I have never seen glasses ship in that fast, but let me go ahead and double check. I don't want to misinform you.
All right, thank you.
Hey, Adriana. I know you're working. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I just had a quick question. So Miss Elaine wanted to get these rushed. Is there any way we can get glasses by Thursday morning? Is that a thing?
Thursday of this week?
Yeah, Thursday of this week.
Unfortunately, no. The earliest time that we can do it is by Friday afternoon. That's the earliest.
That's what I was telling her, but I just feel so bad. She's actually going on a mission trip to help with the hurricane that just happened in the Caribbean.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, she's over there just trying to help with the relief, rebuilding homes, providing food, water.
Oh my goodness.
All of these different
amazing.
things. Yeah, so she's like a super kind person, and her heart goes out to people. And she broke them while packing. So, I mean, if there was anything she could have done, I mean, she's doing what she can now. And honestly, just seeing it on the news is so heartbreaking. These are people just like us, but they've lost absolutely everything, including their loved ones. It's not just something that material can replace. You know what I mean? Like, and she's going to help them, and we can't even help her.
You know what? That's awesome. That's just, I love that she's doing that. I will personally take care of it.
Okay.
In fact, I actually have a friend who works there that can actually help us with the rush shipping. So let me give him a call real quick.
Okay, perfect.
And see what he could do for us. Let's do a... Hello? Hi. Yes, I'm calling from Texas Eye Center. This is Adriana. Yeah, I was wondering if I could speak with Robert. Okay, great. Thank you. Hey, Robert, this is Adriana. Yes, so I was calling to see if you could do me a huge favor. Got a customer here who needs some glasses by Thursday. This Thursday, yes. Okay. Okay, that's completely fine. I'll cover that. So you could do it on Thursday. By what time? Okay. That's perfect. Okay, great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, bye. We can get it by Thursday.
No way.
Yes.
Oh my
goodness.
I'm going to go over there and tell Miss Elaine right now.
Yeah, can I actually speak with her?
Yes,
Okay,
come on.
awesome.
Hi, Miss Elaine. This is Adriana.
Hi. I'm Adriana. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, I'm so happy about what you're doing. Rachel was just telling me that you're going on a mission trip to the Caribbean. I am just, I mean, it's just amazing. You going out, giving your time, your resources, like,
It really is.
it's amazing. How did you even start doing this?
Well, this is something that my family and I have enjoyed doing since I was a kid. We usually go help out in the community and go and just help out where we need to. Right now that I'm older, I'm able to help out a little bit more across the countries. And so I've taken like the money that I've saved and I'm just going to go and help them with the recent hurricane and just, try my best to help the people there.
Wow, you have such a beautiful heart. That's amazing that you're going out, giving your time, your resources, your money to these people. I mean, it's just so awesome to see.
Yeah.
I remember a couple of years ago, actually, I had an experience with the mission trip, and it was something that changed my life forever. I think it makes you a better person going and helping others as well. And then, it's also great to see that you are really a huge resource for somebody else who has less.
There aren't a lot of people like you anymore. I'm super guilty of that too. I don't think I've ever really considered even giving my money, let alone my time and flying out somewhere to help. So I think what you're doing is so admirable, and just I have a lot of respect for you. I think especially because a lot of us are focused on ourselves and are just trying to save for a vacation or save for our future to build a life sometime. But it's so cool that you're saving to help people now and people that really do need it. So I have a lot of respect for you, Miss Elaine.
Thank you, but I'm sure both of you would have done the same thing in my shoes.
No.
Oh, I doubt that.
I don't think so.
We just want to say that your rush shipping has been approved for Thursday. So you're going to get the glasses for Thursday as well. So just wanted to let you know, and just glad that we could help a little bit.
That's so amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so thankful that both of you were able to help me today.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I wanted to ask about the charge fee.
Oh.
Is there like an extra?
No, don't worry about it. Yeah, we've
It's
got
all
that
taken care of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I didn't even think of that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Anytime. Thank you for coming by and choosing Texas Eye
Yeah,
Center.
it was so great meeting you,
Yeah,
Adriana.
all right.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you so much, Miss Elaine.
I
I'd love to
absolutely
hear
will.
all about your trip.
Oh, yeah, your experience.
Maybe how I can get connected with you, too, and do something in the future.
That would be amazing. They need all the help they can get.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
you.
Have a great day.
Bye. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'll see you Thursday.
All right, see you.
I just feel so bad, Adriana. I mean, after talking to her, she's just a few years older than me. She has a heart for people. She can see people that are in need, and I'm over here selfishly just worried about myself, my work.
But you know what? I used to be there as well, and maybe she walked in here for a reason. Maybe as a wake-up call, right?
Maybe.
So it's cool because you could choose today to start giving back, right? And I know that this whole hurricane thing is a huge thing right now, and it's affected so many lives. And
see, I didn't even know there was one. I don't even watch the news, and you know why? Because it makes me too sad. Yeah. So I choose to live in this like bubble of ignorance. I don't know what it is.
Right. Well, you know what? Why don't we just do some research together? We can even maybe volunteer together.
It sounds really great.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know where to start. I just feel so convicted, but I don't know.
Well, let's start today.
Okay.
Yeah, today's a great day to start.
Do you think we should talk to the guys about that and see if they're willing to?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see if they can get involved
All right.
too. Dr. Paul?
Yeah.
Can you come over here for a second, please?
Sure. 1 second. What's going on?
So we just talked to a customer that was just here, and she wanted a rush delivery for glasses that she had just ordered.
Okay.
Anyway, she's going to the Caribbean to do some mission work, and
Nice.
yeah, and so that just really impacted us so much, and we thought we could maybe do something as an office to give back to this cause.
And
That's
this
really
is,
good.
She actually does this regularly, so this is not like, a one-time thing. She's been doing it since she was a kid, she was telling us, and now she's out, actually flying out to help.
That's a good
Right.
idea. I like that. You're right. I think we should help. We should.
Yeah, maybe we could pitch in, maybe some money, some cash, and then maybe send it off. Or
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Yeah, or maybe
I
have a
think-
donation drive or something like that.
I think you guys are kind of reacting out of emotion a little bit.
What?
What do you mean?
Like, I mean, this is because of the news, right? The national news with the whole hurricane and everything like that, the disaster.
Well,
I mean, we're impacted by what she's doing.
Yeah,
and
who
if
isn't?
we're not going to help, who's going to help?
I mean, there's other millionaires, billionaires. There's a lot of people, I'm sure, putting money together to help the folks that have been affected.
Dr. Paul, you are a millionaire to somebody who needs it. We're all millionaires to them. So it's not about waiting for other people to do it. We have to take initiative and actually do our part.
exactly, because
So
how many of us are sitting there thinking that someone else is going to do it? I mean, that's the reason why I've never done anything like that before, because I always figured the next person would be doing it. And if we're all thinking that way, then nothing's ever going to get done, Dr. Paul.
There's always someone with more time.
So what are you guys suggesting we do in this situation?
Well, what if we all come together and contribute and see if Mr. LaHaye can match what we're donating, or
That's
see
a
if
great idea.
us as a
idea.
company can we can do
Donating
something
to
as a
who? I mean,
well, the organization
This
that's
cause.
First of all, I don't trust these organizations because I don't think the money actually goes to the people that they say they're giving it to.
Okay, the giving money part, fine. Maybe not that. But what about we come together and maybe we do a donation drive? And then send off different items like clothes.
supplies. That's
yeah,
also a
exactly.
good
That's a
idea.
really great
I like
idea.
that. We could
No,
do that.
that's a better idea for
Right.
sure. But
Yeah.
I mean, and then there's a lot of people doing, food and supplies and things like that. So we'll just be one of the many thousands or maybe even millions of people doing the same thing.
Okay, so how about we forget it on, international. Let's forget about the overseas for a second. Let's maybe consider doing something for our community here.
Yeah.
Helping at the school across the street, or, what if we just buy food as an institute and then donate it to the food bank?
That's a great idea.
Exactly. That
So
way
nothing-
it's going.
It's going directly,
there.
exactly.
So something that doesn't involve the disaster in the Caribbean.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, even
What about
if
that? Are
we
you open
couldn't
to
do
that?
I mean, I think so. People who have time or the money for it, I think they should be involved. But I think I'm going to sit this one out.
Wait, you don't want to help with this either?
I mean,
You can see where it's going. There's no fraud or anything here.
No, that's not what I'm concerned about. But I just think so there's already people doing it, and so it just becomes honestly a waste of time to just add one more person. And then if you're donating money or anything like that, I mean that's already being done. That's what you see. Don't you see these little toy drives and boxes put in different shops and things like that? People are already doing these things.
Dr. Paul, if enough people were already doing those things, then these issues wouldn't exist in our community.
I mean,
that's a really
why,
good point.
That's why I wonder if
Right.
these organizations are actually doing what they say they do. Because you hear, there's so many of them, but who's actually getting the supplies?
But
or
if you
money?
think it's not really being done, doesn't that motivate you to want to step in and make sure it gets done?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe eventually, but not this time. I'm okay with this one.
Dr. Paul, I'm very surprised by you.
Adriana and I were talking about going sometime this weekend and just volunteering. We're not even donating anything. So we're not even contributing any money yet. We just wanted to make sure you guys were on board first. But what if you just join us this weekend? Marcus, are you
I'm
free to do
available.
that?
Yeah,
it's
Okay,
a-
Dr. Paul, are you willing to help
This
with?
weekend. I won't be able to see this weekend. Sorry.
All right, you know what? We'll just go together. And
Okay.
if you choose to
Yeah.
join us next time, wonderful. If not,
That's fine.
That's fine too. I
hope you can join us, Dr. Paul.
Yeah,
just think about it, okay?
Think about it.
Yeah, you have a little bit.
Not this time.
But we're gonna go.
Set it up.
Okay.
But yeah, but you guys, take care of business.
All right.